Guys, it's little Kelly here back with another video, and today's video is gonna be super duper special. I'm gonna reveal some secrets about me that you guys probably won't have heard before. Some you might have, some you might not, but it's gonna be really exciting. So who knows what you guys are gonna find out, but I know that you guys love to snoop. So here is a first look at one of my secrets. So guys, that is my first secret. So you might be wondering what it is. When I was younger, I was super obsessed with Barbies. Barbie dolls, Bratz dolls, any dolls I could get my hands on. And my bedroom was covered in Barbie wallpaper. My duvet covers, like my blankets, everything was Barbie covered. I had a dollhouse I was obsessed with. I got it for Christmas off Santa, and I had like a little working lift in it, and it was the best thing ever. And all my friends used to come over to my house to play with my dollhouse, and it's so crazy because it was only in a very young stage of my life that I was crazy obsessed about dolls and things, and then I kind of turned into a bit of a tomboy and I was into other things. Well, that is my first secret, that I used to be obsessed with Barbies and everything like that. Like my whole room was covered in it. It was super duper embarrassing, but at the same time pretty cute. I mean, it was really nice, and I loved like baby dolls. I loved being able to feed them milk and everything like that. I just was really obsessed with dolls. It was kind of creepy. So for secret number 2, here's the clip, guys. So there you have it. I have crashed my car before. And you may think that's not a big secret or whatever, but it was definitely something that happened in my life that, not that I wasn't proud of, but I just was totally freaked out after. So basically, I was about 19. I'm 21 now, so I was about 18, 19. It was super early, and I was driving through Dublin City. I had stayed in a friend's house the night before because we were studying for exams, so I was heading home to get a few books before going back into college. So I was making my way home, and it was raining, and the light went green, and I went around a corner, but I didn't realize that traffic had stopped, and by the time I put my brakes on, it screeched and I hit into the back of them. Thankfully, nobody was hurt. I mean, no one was injured, nothing like that. There was a very nice lady in the other car, and everything was okay, and there was no serious damage to the cars or thankfully to anyone that was involved. But it is a big secret, and to be honest, I didn't want to tell anyone for ages because I was like really in shock. I didn't know what to do when it happened. I just sat in my car. I was like shaking. I like cried on the way home. Then when I was driving home, it was so terrifying. But there was no police involved or anything. It was just a little fender bender, a little bump, but it did definitely give me a shock, and now I pay so much more attention than anyone else. It's just crazy. So that was secret number 2. Now for number 3. So guys, you might know this by now, but I have 2 older brothers. And not only are they my older brothers, they're twin brothers too. So I'm a little sister to 2 older brothers. But not only are they just, I have 2 big brothers, they are Little Lizard and Tiny Turtle as well. I mean, I know I revealed this on the vlogging channel, and you guys were like totally surprised by that. You didn't know. But I just thought I'd release it here on the main channel. But make sure to go check out the vlogging channel if you want to find out some more secrets about me. There's definitely some hidden in there. But yes, I do have 2 older brothers. I am 21, they are 26. Or no, they're 25? Going 26 this March. Oops. And they are my older brothers by 4 years. And yeah, it's kind of crazy. We work together and we're brothers and sisters, but it's a whole lot of fun doing this YouTube thing together. And yes, guys, I have a third sibling that I never told anyone about. So it's top secret, no one knows. I will be releasing it on the vlogging channel, so make sure to go over there and subscribe. But I have another sibling. You guys don't know if it's a boy, a girl, older, younger. You have no idea. So make sure to go over there because I will be revealing that very soon. And if you want to be first, you have to subscribe. So guys, here is secret number 4. So when I was younger, I was about 7. This is kind of like a lengthy story. I've always been super clumsy. I've always been getting myself hurt, walking into things, stubbing my toe, cracking my head open. I mean, I've told some of these stories before on the vlogging channel. But there was this time when I was 7 and I was playing hide and go seek chasing. So that's when you play hide and seek, but then at the end when the person finds you, you gotta run, so they gotta catch you first. So I was playing with my older brothers, Ryan and Scott, or Little Lizard and Tiny Turtle, and I was running away, but I was running on this wall. It wasn't really that safe, but I was running on this wall, and I was looking back because I think it was Tiny Turtle. I think it was Scott who was chasing me. I can never really remember properly because I was only young. But I was running, and I looked back to see where he was, and then boom, there was a tree right in front of me. But luckily, I get the shivers when I think about it. A branch had been, like a thick enough branch, I'd say like this thick, had been like cut and like worn down on the edge. So it wasn't too sharp, but it still was sharp enough to cut me under my eye right here. Look, I'll show you guys. I don't know if you can be able to see the scar, but it's like right underneath there. But I had to go then to the hospital because it was bleeding like crazy. It just wouldn't stop, and there was blood everywhere, all over my clothes, all over my face. I was crying. I was only pretty young. I was like, this is the worst thing in the world. I had to go to the hospital. They transferred me to another hospital because I indeed needed an operation to make it look okay. So thankfully, the doctor was so good because you can barely see the scar. Sometimes you can see it when I'm laughing, but it's a very minimal, so it's pretty good. But that is secret number 4. I ran into a tree and I needed to get plastic surgery. Only under my eye though. Only under my eye. Nowhere else. Okay, and now here is secret number 5. Yes, guys, you may not know what that clip is about, but when I was younger, with Tiny Turtle and Little Lizard, we actually lived in Spain. So we moved there when I was 7. Actually, do you know the story I was just telling you about the eye? That happened while we were living in Spain. But that does mean I speak a little bit of Spanish, which I'm not going to do on camera because I find it so embarrassing speaking in front of people. But I do speak Spanish. But yeah, we lived there from when I was 7 till when I was 9. My mom, dad, and the 2 boys and maybe someone else moved over there, and we were there for 2 years, and I went to school and everything, and it was really like a different experience going to school in a different country that like doesn't speak the same language as you. Like everyone was great and they did try really hard, but like all my friends were Spanish, and then I started like realizing that I was thinking in Spanish, and I kind of got a bit freaked out because I was like 7, 8 and 9, so I think I really adapted to like the situation that I was put into. But it was pretty crazy. I mean, it was 2 years of my life that I'll definitely always remember. It was a great time, always being at the beach and getting to go snorkeling and swimming pools. But then there was times where our school had to shut because it was so hot. I'm sure it happens some places in America and other countries where you guys are watching from, but this has just never happened in Ireland, that it was too hot for schools to open. It was insane. So we'd have to come home early, and I remember just always being like, I need to get to the swimming pool, and I'd run from our house to the swimming pool and jump right in. And I wasn't really a good swimmer either. This is kind of like another secret, but I could only swim under the water. I couldn't keep myself up that because I don't know, I just never really learned properly. So even still to this day, I definitely need to get some more swimming lessons because yeah, I can only like swim underwater. So I used to be able to hold my breath for ages because that was the only way I could swim. But yeah, that is secret number 5. Well, guys, you found out 5 secrets about me, and don't we all have so many secrets? I have so many more. And if you guys want to find out what they are, make sure to leave this video a huge like and a comment. Let me know what you think my other secrets are, or if you have any secrets you want to tell as well. Make sure to go follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat, and make sure to go follow the vlogging channel, because if you want to find out some of my secrets, there's where they all get told. I'm serious, me and little Carly. So make sure to go check it out. The link is in the description. But guys, make sure to leave this video if you liked some of my secrets and you want to find out some more. But until next time, bye!